Everyone I know loves smoked salmon. A lot of people use brown sugar, they'll use soy sauce, water, salt, various things, spices to get their brine. This I'm keeping simple, just using some water, kosher salt, and I'm using Knotty Wood BBQ rub, which is my favorite rub. Now, the thing about this that I really like is you don't have to brine fish for 24 hours. You can actually do it in 6 or 8 hours, depending on how thick your fillets are. And I picked up some really beautiful fillets, wild caught from Alaska, and it's been brining in here for the day. And when we're done with this, we're gonna have to put these on racks to dry because you wanna make sure that this salmon forms what's called a pellicle that'll form over the top of the salmon. And that pellicle is gonna suck onto that smoke. We got it on our smoker, and we're gonna go ahead and make an absolutely incredible smoked salmon. So keep on watching. This salmon's been brining for 8 hours, and I can tell it's ready. And how I know it's ready is that the salmon was really smooth, and now I'm getting a little bit of some breakup on the top, and that means that this is fully saturated. And we're gonna go ahead and take these out, put them on a rack, let them dry, and I'll show you that. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go ahead and smoke these on a low heat and have incredible smoked salmon. After brining your salmon, you wanna make sure you wash it really well, get all that brine off, and then dry it off on a paper towel, and you want your salmon really dry to start forming that pellicle. I love topping my salmon off with some Knotty Wood BBQ rub. Look at that beautiful smoke rolling off the yoder. That is 100% Knotty Wood BBQ's almond Cabernet wood pellets, which I'm using for this smoked salmon. Look at the pellicle on this salmon. This is what you want, that sheen. It's gonna go ahead and absorb that smoke. And if you don't have the pellicle, it's okay, but you really wanna get that pellicle to make sure that smoke adheres to the salmon. Otherwise the smoke's gonna roll off, you will get some penetration, but you want that pellicle to hold the smoke, that way it stays on the salmon. Make sure you use an excellent thermometer to monitor both your internal ambient temperature and external temperature, and I'm using the ThermoWorks Smoke X4. It's RF and goes over a mile. So I'm gonna take my salmon up by about 5 degrees every hour till I get to the 140 point, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull the salmon. The salmon should be about 140 degrees. That's what I like when you pull it, and you've already brined it, so you're gonna be fine at 140 degrees. Now in 1 hour, I'm gonna go from 130 to 140 degrees ambient temperature, which is gonna raise the salmon up slowly again. You don't wanna have that heat really high, because remember, you wanna avoid that gray gunk coming out of your salmon. And at 4 hours, this is what you get. Absolutely incredible smoked salmon.